Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's christinamarialeifsdotter, and I'm a Swedish-Australian psychic and spiritual coach. And today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius. Not feeling very sensuous, perhaps? We're just getting over a full moon. Or maybe you are going towards your menopause. Could be lots of reasons for that. I forgot to pre-shuffle all the other decks. We'll start on this one. And I can tell you that the deck that I work with is called the Goddess Tarot, and the whole major arcana is made up of different goddesses from all over the world. Lots of feminine power. So that's enough shuffling there. I'm going to do a shuffle for the oracle cards as well. This is the Path of the Soul. Here we go. And you got number 15. I have to check the book. Revelations. Nice. Very nice. And in the yogic path, we've got I love the yogic path. Lots of Hindi deities here. And you got Santosha. Santosha. Let's see what that is. It's a concept from yoga. Contentment. Oh, we all need to feel that. Contentment. Förnöjsamhet. Okay, so we'll put them to the side for a few more minutes, and then a final shuffle here. If you'd like a private reading with me, dear Aqua, feel free to get in contact and we'll decide on a day and time. It'll set you back $30, 30 euros, 30 pounds or 300 Swedish krona. One exception. If you come from Africa or India or some other third world country, with that kind of money just isn't available for a tarot reading, don't let that stop you. Get in contact with me anyway, and I'll do my best to help you. All right? Let's see what we have. We have a Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Swords is the symbol for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So there you have it. You're in. Yeah, I hope I finished saying what I was meant to. Yeah, get in contact. Don't let it stop you. I see that you too. I say you too because I just did a reading for Sagittarius on Facebook. And that Sagittarius is going into the next phase of life. And that means that you should be turning something or have just turned something divisible by 7, possibly by 9, because numerologists, they work on 9-year cycles. But Buddhists, and this is a Buddha, it's one of the few female Buddhas, they talk about 7-year cycles. Take your pick. And if you're unsure, you can always just look in the review mirror and see if you go back 7 years, what happened in those cycles, or 9 years. So I wonder if you left your studies. Either you've left your studies or you've decided not to move. You know what's what and who's who. That decision, however, was very good for you. It was a very karmic situation that you were in, and it taught you a lot, and that's what it was meant to as well. And now you're moving forward and you're letting go of lots of conflicts. These are, I'm sure, inner conflicts, and there's no return. There's no longing for what has been. And yeah. You're an artisan, which means you could be a tarot reader or a hairdresser or a fashion designer or a chef. Lots of different occupations can fit into an artisan's work. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is with you. So that means that you really made the right decision with your studies, getting off that course. I'm sure it's a course because your work comes along straight afterwards. This is where you're going to make your fortune. You might not though, but this is where you're going to make your money. And it's also here that you're under the protection of the universe. And you've learned a lot about setting limits or boundaries. And you've opened up a lot. You're a good communicator anyway. But this is communication of your intuition, which is really nice. This can symbolize your mother, but it's not in this case. It talks about your intuition and your ability to communicate it, which is fantastic. They also talk here about you being a magician. So this is an energy worker. You're a person who can walk into a room where the ambience is a bit low and you get in there, and when you've been there for a few minutes, it starts to buzz and lift. So that's a very good example that I like to give for an energy worker. But of course, also, if you are a chef or whatever it is you do for a living, you're putting a lot of that kind of energy into your work for others to eat or to see or to wear, whatever. Yeah. So in a big process of transformation, so it's a very powerful phase of life that you're walking into, Aquarius. It's going to be so good. So good. And then there was this one. Oh, I'll have to take some more cards for that. I think it's just that you've gone solo. Yeah, you've gone solo. That's all right. We can do that. Live in celibacy in periods of our lives. I've done that. It's good. And I think that's where you're at as well. You can focus then completely, wholly and completely on your work, which is never wrong. So there we go. Let's have a look at the oracle cards. So you had revelations. So nice. There are new beginnings ahead. Well, we saw that. The veil is being lifted to reveal something new that was previously not available to you. In one way, this can relate to a new environment, such as moving to a new location or changing jobs. However, it can also denote the revealing of a new perspective. That which you previously held as truth was only a portion of the whole. All is being revealed to you now. From here, you can operate with a new view, seeing things as they really are. And in the yogic path, you got santosha, contentment. You're at a place where you can relax. You can unwind and be content with where you are. You've done tremendous work to be at this place. Now is the time to let it sink in and enjoy the fruits of your labor. I'm going to have to end it there because I'm about to have a coughing fit. I want to thank you very much for joining me. Please like, share, and even subscribe. Love and light.